Hey guys, Jack here. Today, let's talk about the ultimate 2025 travel blow-up, China travel. Why is skipping China like missing out on half the world? Let's dig into it. Picture this. After work on Friday, Miss Jen from South Korea is scrolling through her phone when a picture of some scrumptious Chinese cuisine shows up. An idea strikes her. Why not go to China for a late-night snack? An hour later, she's already landed in Qingdao, a Chinese coastal city, chopping on skewed goodies and exclaiming, "Visa-free entry is just too smooth." Here's the scoop. China's rolling out the red carpet. 38 countries get instant access. Additionally, passport holders from 54 countries can stay as long as 10 days in certain areas in the Chinese mainland. Hainan Island has gone even further accessible to 59 countries. As an upgrade to the policy, the transit visa-free stay has been extended from 72 hours to a whopping 240 hours. That is 10 days. You can arrive in 24 provinces by entering from one of those 60 international ports. Then venture further and explore the hidden gems in China's central and western regions. In 2024, the number of visa-free arrivals surged by 112.3%, with over 20 million people already taking full advantage of this policy and just going for it. Still think China's just pandas and the Great Wall? Well, think again. Travelers, we're rewriting the rule book. In China, the high-speed rail network crisscrosses the entire country. Even if you have only 10 days, you can easily traverse the rivers and mountains without breaking a sweat. For your 2025 China trip, whether you want to crossing snow-capped mountains and deserts, exploring caves and rivers, or popping into small towns to devour street food, 10 days will have you covered. Just like the popular search term on South Korean internet says, heading to China after work on Friday, this is not a joke but the new normal. Worried about language barriers or how to pay while traveling? Foreign credit cards are now accepted in Shanghai's 57,000 stores. Want to take Beijing's subway? Swipe your visa and go. So still scrolling? Pack your bags. China's ready to be your main character moment. All right, let's stick around and catch what Tom Fukin's got to share. He's a media pro who's been in China for years.
With this easing of the visa policy, it will make it much easier for them to come if they wish to come. So what they should understand is that China is a big country, big cities, lots of high tech, but also very interesting museums and also ancient sites. When I first came to China, the first city I visited was Shanghai, I believe was in 2007. At that time, I was living in South Korea. South Koreans were telling me, oh, you can make lots of money in China, it's a good place for business, and Shanghai is like the New York of China. So I was very curious because when I was a young kid, I had learned all these negative things about China. So of course I was scared to visit China. But it was actually good that my first place to visit in China was Shanghai, because when I went there, I saw a modern city. I saw a prosperous city, and this was in 2007. So I was very impressed by that, and it made me much more curious about China, and now I've been living here since 2010.